Hey there, welcome back. Sandy Steen here with Sandy Steen Real Estate Experts in Springfield, Missouri, right next to the Battlefield Mall. And I've got the single-family residential numbers for the month of May available, so let's take a look. During this segment, we're going to recap Republic, Rogersville, and Willard. So if you are a homeowner or a home seller in one of those three towns and you're just wondering what the numbers look like and if now is the right time to sell, let's take a look at that. The average sales price for the city of Republic was $128,000. There were 121 active homes competing for a sale in the city of Republic, and 23 new properties were brought to the market during the month of May. There were 29 homes that actually went under contract and 32 homes that sold or closed escrow during the month of May. There were 11 properties that were expired or withdrawn from the market because they couldn't get an acceptable offer, which means that 9% of your competition gave up, and that your chance of sale in Republic was about 26% if you were marketed correctly and priced appropriately during the month of May. The current days on market for the month of May were 60 days on market to get a sale, and the current months of inventory in Republic are 3.8. Now, of the outlying towns, Republic, Rogersville, and Willard, Republic is showing the strongest right now. It has the least months of inventory, and months of inventory is always the indicator as to whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. So the next strongest is Willard. Out in Willard, the average sales price for the month of May was $140,000, single family residential, and there were 44 homes that were on the market competing for a sale in Willard. There were 9 new properties or homes that were brought to the market for sale during the month of May, and 12 homes that actually went under contract, and another 11 homes that actually sold or closed escrow during the month of May. There were 3 properties that were expired or withdrawn during that month, which means 7% of your competition gave up, and that you had about a 25% chance of sale if your home was marketed correctly and priced appropriately in Willard for the month of May. The current days on market for May were 60 days in order to get a contract for sale in Willard, and then we currently have 4 months of inventory in the Willard market. Out in Rogersville, the average sales price was the highest of all the surrounding cities. It was actually $236,000 was the average closed sales price, and the number of active listings or homes competing for a sale were 87 during the month of May. There were 12 new properties that were brought to the market during that month, and 16 homes that actually went under contract. Another 11 homes actually closed escrow or sold during the month of May, which means that, and I'm sorry, there were another 6 that were either expired or withdrawn because they couldn't get an acceptable offer. Now, that means 7% of your competition gave up, and that you had about a 13% chance of sale if your home was marketed correctly and priced appropriately in Rogersville during the month of May. The current days on market was 49 days in order to get a sale in Rogersville for the month of May. Rogersville does have the highest inventory. We're looking at 8 months of inventory in Rogersville. However, I'll tell you that's cut in about half of the trend that we've been seeing for Rogersville. So things are looking good even if your property's in Rogersville. As those days on market come down, the pendulum shifts. It moves to a seller's market, and we start to see multiple offers. We start to see sellers command higher prices for their property. So if you need to relocate, or you're thinking about upgrading or downsizing, give us a call and let us take a look at those numbers. We'll just be brutally honest with you and let you know if things are in your favor to sell at this time. So again, we're here next to the Battlefield Mall in Springfield. Sandy Steen with Sandy Steen Real Estate Experts. You can reach us at 887-8181. Again, that's 887-8181. Thanks, and we'll see you next month.